All right, fire starters. You ever feel like texting today is basically a psychological decathlon? Delayed replies, random dry texts, emojis that scream nothing and everything at once. Today, I'm going to show you how to text so strategically that she'll be the one refreshing her phone while you stay effortlessly in control, baby. Now, why do women test over text in the first place? I'll tell you why. Because texting strips away tone, body language, and context. So when women run tests to see if you're confident without being cocky, emotionally stable under ambiguity, mission driven, not needy, calm instead of spiraling, and someone who handles scarcity like a pro. And so the main text tests that they might pull would be like, I don't know, something like this. Number one, dry replies. Dry replies test your scarcity mindset. Can you stay cool? Then there's the delayed response, right? They take forever to respond to something, even important or what you consider important text, right? What this does is it tests your ego stability. Do you crumble or do you stay steady? Women dig a steady presence, my guys. It's evolutionary. It's in their biology to choose that steady man, that guy who has firm roots planted in the ground. And texting, digital communication, guys, why are we doing this so much anyway? Get control of yourselves. Short answers when you flirt harder, right? This is a common text strategy, right? It tests your emotional pacing. Do you match her rhythm or do you start overcompensating? Don't overcompensate, guys. You'll be like that dude, and we all know who I'm talking about, right? The super insecure guy. Maybe he's got a small, or maybe he's short or something like that, right? Which again, who cares? But he's got some type of insecurity. He goes in and buys the giant truck. It's always the white truck with the big wheels, and he looks like he wants to go off-roading and stuff, and yet there's not a scratch on this piece, right? Come on, no overcompensating. You might get the random good night text after hours of silence, right? This tests your chase worthiness. Do you bite or do you hold the frame? I hold the frame. She texts me after hours, something like good night. I'm not texting her back for about 3 days. Not to punish necessarily, but look, I'm just matching that energy, baby. Let's say she sends you the worst, right? LOL after a vulnerable text, right? It tests if you stay anchored and confident in what you share. Now, how do you text like a chess master? A king doesn't rush across the board. He moves deliberately. Text like a chess master. Warm, calm energy in every reply. Match the tone, not the urgency. Escalate only when she invests. Slow down when she withdraws. Don't over-explain. Never apologize. Don't ever double text. Ever. So here's an example. She says something like, "Sorry, I fell asleep." You say, "Cool, sleep is important. How's your morning?" Zero accusation. Zero emotional spike, right? Confidence transforms tests into a traction fuel, baby. Come on. Now, what are some practical steps you can take, right? Number one, mere momentum rule, right? The mere momentum rule. Slow when she slows, flow when she flows. You could try the pattern interrupt, right? She might say something like, "Hey," right? You type back something like, "You typed that with zero effort, didn't you?" And then do a little winky face or something, right? Number three, you can try the 70-30 flirt ratio, right? Make your text 70% flirty, 30% calm. What this does is it allows a little bit of tension, right? You're not overdoing it. It allows her to lean in sort of naturally, right? She can start flirting back without feeling pressured to do so. It's not full on dick pic vibe. Number four, you only want to escalate only, only escalate on investment. If she gives you a one word response, you give something slow and warm back, nothing too important. If she teases you, it's time to turn up the flirt, baby, because she wants you. Number 5, listen, I don't want to be a dick, but always end texting first. All right, troublemaker, I'm hopping off for a bit. It's a power move, right? It's psychology backed and it's devastatingly effective. All right, fire starters, if you learned anything today, hit that subscribe button, send me a like, give me a comment, and I'm sure I'll read it on one of my future episodes. That's it for Plant the Spark. I'm Mike, your personal dating and relationship coach. Go out there and plant that spark. Respond to those tests like you are a chess master. Later, Bobby Fischer.